Welcome back to Ready Set Roll. It's your boy Craig, and today we're going to play another round of Honor and Grit. We are still playtesting this because at some point I think it'd be fun to put it up on someplace I could sell it and make some money. Because
Oh.
we all know that this fucking podcast didn't make any goddamn money because you all are too greedy to not buy anything from us, you pieces of shit. Yeah, I'm
Get some
talking to you.
merch.
So anyway, with Honor and Grit, uh this is a game with samurai, with we have like a Native American type of character that's kind of like spiritual. We have cowboys, bang 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 bang. But yeah, this is a whole like new little group, and we are gonna run it. So, you guys have started to kind of ride together into the night. You have got there's been like a bulletin board out in the area, and these people have been asking for help. They're seeking somebody to come help them with their situation. This is in Shogunite territory. Um, and on the road, you all three kind of merge together. It is safer to ride with friends than it is to ride alone. So you guys get to know each other a little bit. Can you please each introduce your characters?
Who you want to go first?
I vote Dan since he knows
Yeah,
more.
Dan, you
All
already
right.
know who you are.
Paul Ride the Wind O'Houlihan. Uh, he
Your name gets longer every time.
he's on a mission, not only to go answer the call to this bulletin board, but also find his friend Samurai Jack, who wandered his way back into Shogunite territory without telling Paul. After they went through such harrowing experiences, he decided to go on his own out at their territory. So Paul, the good friend that he is going to go save Jack.
That son of a bitch. I mean,
Paul is I can't remember how big I made him. He's a bigger man, stocky, rides on his horse.
Is it a Clydesdale?
I don't think I made it a Clydesdale. I can't
it's a
remember.
thoroughbred.
But it's she's a rough ride and can be a little bit nippy, Doesn't
You
take
name her Buttercup?
Buttercup, yeah. She kicks Paul off occasionally whenever she's not having it. Can't have that.
Mm-hmm.
But he wears like the usual 10-gallon hat, a nice array of stirrups and leathers to keep the sun off his pasty skin. And he also wears what looks to be a rather nice plate of armor on his chest, like kind of what would it be, like an iron?
I'm getting like
chest plate.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen vibes.
Yeah. It's a new model that he's trying out to see how effective it is, because he got shot in the shoulder the other day and he was.
All
But that's
right.
Paul.
Who wants to go next?
I can go ahead and go. So I'll be playing Kit Batterson. Just call him Kit. Simple and easy. I'm going to be playing the Martial class. And he's a fairly tall, slim build type of character. Dresses well enough to where, he seems decent, but he's definitely not wealthy. But he's well dressed. He tries to keep himself looking good as much as he can. From this little bit of a ride, you've got to know that the man likes to keep things tight and tidy, and he likes order, and he does not like when chaos gets into the mix of things, because when chaos comes into play, people get hurt, things get stolen, and he doesn't like it when his shit gets stolen and his friends get hurt. So he wants to keep order and law in place of this Wild West. He rides a painted horse, white and black. He calls him Little Chief. He seems very fond of his horse, but his horse has this little bit of a trip on occasion. He never does actually fall. He just kind of skips on his toes a little bit, but everyone keeps everyone keeps pointing out he's gonna trip and eat shit one of these days. You're gonna go with him, and Kit's like, "Little Chief's never fallen on me once, and he never will."
I like that.
Is
So,
that
He's
is that Batterson with 2 T's or 1 T?
1 T, sir. The Kit's got 2 T's though, and it starts with a K.
Well, I got that right at least.
Yeah, but he wears that. He's got a I don't remember what they're called. It's not a 10-gallon hat, typical cowboy hat. It's that black. It's the one you see. They're usually black. It's got like it looks almost like the cowboy hat, but it doesn't have the big top. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look it up because I can't fucking remember. But
I know what you're talking about, though.
yeah, I do
yeah,
too.
you notice that like a lot of people when you see like their belt, they have their revolvers on their side. He never has his on his side. His revolver always sits on basically the front. And if you notice when he walks or moves around, his right hand tends to kind of hang about his hip, real close to where that revolver's at. And it's just
Nice.
it's just a tick he seems to have. He just always has his hand just kind of resting there. And it just seems real casual and you don't really think much of it, but anyone with an eye would notice that just gives him a really good way to just quick draw that and fire if he needs to.
All right, all right. Now, John, who are you?
My character's name is Ray, and I'm a ninja dressed in nothing too fancy. Something that could, if I needed to disguise myself, I could do that. Um, Set of throwing daggers and a little dagger on the side hip. I also have what appears to be some mask that is wrapped like in a kind of like cloth wrapping that's like on the hip. I'm riding a black horse. The horse's name is Minoko. He likes feet. We don't ask why, but he does like feet.
Wait, what? Did
What?
wait, hold up.
You
So
don't
are
ask
you
why.
say? Are
Hey,
you
don't ask
saying?
why.
Well, Kit's gonna ask why. Are you saying that Minoko, your horse, likes feet, or do you like feet?
No, I don't like feet, but Minoko has a thing
Oh,
for feet.
okay. So can you tell us how you know that your horse likes feet?
Um, he takes them.
What?
I'm
What?
sorry. What?
Just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Sir, I don't know that you're riding a horse.
I think you're
sir,
riding a Wendigo.
Well, Ray, I'm gonna have to worry about it because I happen to be someone who has a pair of
No,
feet, and I'd rather them not be taken.
He doesn't like your feet. It's okay.
Well, I don't know if I should be glad or offended by that statement, because I'll have you know that I take very good care of my feet, and I happen to think that my feet look quite dandy.
He only likes bad guys.
And if someone was to like a good pair of feet,
Well,
mine would be a pretty good contender for something to be liked.
he only likes bad.
But I don't want
guys'
them to be
feet.
taken.
He only likes bad guys' feet. So unless you're
Well,
a bad guy,
see,
then
I like to say that I'm quite the gentleman then, so I think I'm
yeah,
good
you're
to
probably
go.
fine. You're probably fine.
All right.
What?
I'm glad that we got that business settled with your horse who likes bad guy feet.
Well, I'm glad I'm
Maybe-
not a bad guy.
All right, continue with your character, good sir.
Oh, that's about it. I'm just out here doing things and stuff.
So I don't think I've ever met a ninja before. What's a ninja?
Hold up.
Wait,
I understand that thing's a little loose,
Time
but the
out.
way you said that, sir, it's a little concerning.
What do you mean?
With the hard R?
You can, yeah, it's got an A on it. At least that's
Oh, I apologize. Ninja. Gotcha.
I understand that a lot of people like to put ers in the shit like winder and pianer, but we don't put that after that, good sir.
All right, I'll think about that in the future. I just thought a lot of consonants go after Anyway,
So
so
Poller.
what? So the bulletin said a town needs help from people.
Yeah.
And we're riding
not
out in
from
that
people.
direction.
You guys need it's a bulletin saying that a town needs help. They're having a problem with people starting to go missing.
Oh, okay.
Well, that ain't good at all.
Missing
But
persons
before
case.
we start, I want to know each of your guys' code
Just like Jack.
you live by. What is your code that you live by?
Well,
Oh,
being my class as a marshal, I'll be very honest and blunt. It's very much what the marshal is. He is law and order. That is the code he goes by because he does not like things, like as I stated, he doesn't like chaos. He likes things to be orderly. He likes things to be, he likes to know when something's going to happen, how it's going to happen. He doesn't like chaos. I don't want to be surprised by things. So I live by that code of law and order.
all right. Well, Kit, do you have any notable memorabilia on you? I'm talking about like any engraved guns. Do you have like a double-headed coin that you flip and it always comes up heads because you make your own luck? Do you have anything of that?
So the revolver he has in the front, he seems very particular to. There's nothing too fancy about it. It's just an old revolver, but you could tell that he takes very good care of it, and he's very dear about this revolver. But it just looks like just an old 6-shooter. Nothing too fancy, but it's very much his. And he he likes to call it the lady whenever
All
people
right.
talk about it. And then he also has a deck of cards. He loves whenever we'll play cards, he'll play with them. But there's a certain hand he gets a little weary of with it, and he will stop any kind of card game if he ends up with it.
All right. That is some nice flair there. Paul, you said a couple things last time. You told us what your in the last game what your code is. What can you remind us what it is?
His code is if you don't start none, there won't be none. Basically, if you start causing trouble, Paul's not too hesitant to send a bullet in you. He really lets his lead do the talking whenever trouble's stirring, as was proven last time.
Do you have any notable memorabilia on you?
Well, he recently picked up a fancy pistol that says the last word on it. It's perfectly engraved. I can't remember the other thing I gave.
I don't remember.
I don't think I specifically said or not in that last session. Besides a good old Buttercup,
Mm-hmm.
his
All
fashionable
right.
steed.
And let's go to Rashad.
Rashad?
Oh, I'm sorry, Ray.
Ray? Oh, okay. My my code is to uphold tradition, the keep the old ways type of deal.
Okay.
The only thing I got on me that I don't know, I didn't even look at this equipment list or any of that shit, so I don't. I
It's
just
just
have
whatever you think your character
uh,
has that would be a character flair. It's nothing in
it's
the
the mask.
writing, sir.
The you guys would probably see like a crude cloth covered mask that's like just wrapped up. That's I keep on my hip.
Okay.
That's about it. I don't really bring it up or talk much about the mask or draw much attention to it, but it's there.
You
Is
said
it
it's a
wild and
mask.
fancy looking?
Uh, I mean, it's just covered in like a rag, like wrapped up.
Okay. So, as you guys move into town, you can tell that at one point, this town was nicer than it is at the moment. It's kind of run down. In the background, you can see an old monastery, and you can put two and two together that this town was really focused around said monastery, and the monastery has come into disrepair. The town, as far as the vibe goes, it's the mist here is like ankle level. There's bamboo shoots all over the place. It's kind of getting a little run down and out of hand. You can see as you're riding in on some of the doors of houses, you can see scratch marks that ran across the door. Like large, deep scratch marks. In the middle of the town would be a place where you guys could seek sanctuary as far as like an inn would be concerned.
But can we look at those scratch marks to kind of determine like what?
Of course you could. Why don't you give me a wit check? And if you have any relevant skills, I would let tracking be one of those skills in this. So you could add it's 3d6 plus your wit, whatever that is, and then if you have any relevant skills that could go with it to give you any pluses.
Got 9 plus I think 1, so 10.
10. That is a pretty sure. Let me look here. It is. Can't fucking find my shit. That is a failure.
Womp womp.
Yeah. So you're like, I don't know what this thing is, but it is a creature with large ass claws. That's about all you got.
Yep, that's all I got.
By the
Anybody
way,
else can also do the check too, so it's not
I
just
figured out what my item was going to be, Craig.
Oh, okay.
It's a flint knife given to him by the tribe that also gave him the name Rides the Wind.
Gotcha. So it was a totem bound tribe. Very interesting.
So
But,
I'll give this check a quick run. So basically, I take my wit, which is a 1, and then I roll 3d6 and just add that into it.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And I have a tracking skill, so
Yeah, and you can add your skills. So like skills like tracking would be would help you in this.
No, I didn't pick those. Unfortunately, I rolled a total of 6 and then a +1, so a 7.
Nice.
Yeah, you come to the same conclusion. Whatever this thing is, it's got large claws. You're kind of
also
out
got
of
a-
your element because most of the time your
Oh,
cowboys
I'm
stay
actually
on the
dumb. I
frontier.
rolled a 1d3. So let me fix that. 5, 10, okay, 11, so 12.
12. Okay. So I can actually give you something with that. With a 12, you notice that there are footprints in this area. Whatever it is large. It's bipedal, but it does have some sharp ass claws, but it doesn't as you're looking into it, it didn't look like it knew how to actually break into the house. It was just kind of on the outskirts. If it couldn't make its way in by brute force, it wasn't going to make its way in.
So well, at least what we're dealing with doesn't seem that intelligent, so I guess that's a good thing on our side, but there's a lot of big spooky things, aren't there, that can do a lot of damage that ain't very smart.
is it a bear?
Could be you. he does chuckle. He's like, I'm just kidding with you. I don't know. Maybe a bear. It's bipedal though, so I imagine if it was a bear, we'd probably see a track with 4 because if it was walking away like that. So I don't think it's a bear unless this bear is a weirdo and likes to walk on his hind legs.
It's a Sam Squatch.
Did you say a sandwich?
A
I am
Sam-
kind of hungry.
A Sam Squatch.
Same
those
squid.
beach witches. Sandwich.
Oh.
What?
You don't find those in the woods. You find those on the beach. The sandwich.
Sorry, sir. I haven't been to any of the coast. I've been landlocked all my life, so I would never understand what a sandwich is. I know a sandwich.
So moving into the town, somebody actually notices you guys, and he speaks up. Oh, I guess you are here for the. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to talk like that.
Good, because kid would be like, "The fuck's wrong with you, man?"
No, but he comes up to you guys and he's like, "Oh, please tell me you guys have our. You're here for the letter we sent out."
I'm
missing
guessing you
people.
guys made the posting about that.
Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
suppose we're in here for that. I was kind of looking at this door over here. Is this commonplace over here? This fucking whatever
Well,
the hell's doing that?
ever since the monastery kind of fell, the bell, it's the only thing that ever really kept away the monsters. That's at least what the elders always said.
Monastery. Is that a place of importance?
Well, it used to be a place of importance. We used to have a lot of priests and stuff that would kind of take care of this area and take care of the shrines and upkeep this whole lot. But they slowly have either made a different path or have gone elsewhere to spread their word, and just over the years it's kind of gone in disrepair. The
Oh,
about 5 years ago the bell tower fell, and it's the last time we've ever heard the bell ring until recently.
Wait, you're saying this bell that fell is ringing?
Every night around midnight is when it rings.
And it's coming from inside the monastery? Or where is it coming
Yeah,
from?
it's coming from inside the monastery, but I don't dare go in there.
so it's kind of like a church,
Nah,
a
shit,
whole
Paul.
Yes.
a holy place. So it's been desecrated. But huh.
I don't know if it's been
I,
desecrated, but it has definitely come under disrepair.
I'm not much of the spiritual type, so I don't know much about that. But
Yeah,
we could definitely take a look
Paul,
at it and
Paul and Kit, you guys are definitely out of your element here. Like you're like, you don't talk about spirits. You got the frontiermen are like, when you
fuck
breathe
that.
word into that stuff, it comes to life. So you guys are
Yeah,
really like, whoo, heebie-jeebies.
I got a
As far as
-1 in
I'm
that.
concerned, as long as I can put a bullet in the goddamn thing, that's all I'm concerned about.
If
Yeah,
it
I sent a
bleeds, you
lot of
can
people
kill
to
it.
I sent a lot of people to God. I don't do much talking.
But as far as Ray is concerned, um, you could probably suss some things out here. Uh, you're not Shogunite aren't as in tune with the spirit as much as Totembound are, but you do know of things such as like yokai and oni and things of those natures that do lurk in your guys' realm.
Hmm. Would there be some sort of check to kind of like see if there's anything that rings a bell from what they've described?
Yeah, for sure. What is? Let me look at our skills. What are some skills that we got? I don't know if there's like technically a religion skill.
That'd just be a spirit roll,
Yeah,
right?
spirit. Hmm.
But let me check the core skills real
Yep.
quick.
Spirit is mystical stuff, so that would be a role that you would need to do for spirit.
Ooh, that's good. 5.
Yeah, you're
this
rolling
doesn't.
hot.
This
That's
doesn't sound well.
crazy. You're rolling 3d6, right?
Yeah, I got a
Wow.
1,
Okay.
2,
Because
and
on
3 as
average
a
you roll a
-1.
10, but you're rolling like shit.
So this,
The
Yeah.
last the
compared.
last roll is a 3, 3, and 3 with a +1.
As
This,
far as you can tell, this may be some type of spirit, but you don't know.
hmm.
It's got like the markings of a spirit, but you're not sure if it is or what it is.
Um. So how often, when the monastery was manned, how often would they ring the bell? Like once a day, or would they ring it
Yeah, they would
whenever?
ring the bell once a day. Uh, they always said that it would ward off evil spirits, but like I said, it hasn't rang in several years until
Until recent,
a few days ago
a few days
when
ago.
people started going missing.
How many people went missing?
So far, we've had about 7 people go missing.
That's more than one a night. It's about 2 a one night. Like, how many days this has been happening? 2, 3?
Yeah, about 3.
Okay. Hmm.
And it seems as though whatever it is comes into town.
Is there any
And
connection between any of the people, or like any notable people that went missing?
as far as we can tell, there's no real connection.
Who was the first one to go missing?
Well, that was Shohei down here.
Oh,
And
Shohei.
they kind of point at the door that you guys were looking at.
And do all the houses, or the one with the claw marks on it, right?
Give me a wit. If you're trying to put all this together, give me a wit.
Be 11.
An 11. You can kind of suss out like every one of the houses. You're like, okay, so who was next? You're kind of piecing this together. Yeah, you're seeing a pattern here. Most of the houses that have almost all the houses have somewhat of scratch marks on them, but the houses that have a lot of scratch marks on them are like the ones that he's saying these people got abducted.
Are there any all the people that have disappeared? Is there any people that you know of that might have grievances with those people that have disappeared?
Um, I mean, everybody has enemies, but 7 people having the same enemy is kind of hard. You know, we wouldn't really pick up on that. You know, if we knew it was old Tom down the road, we would have gone down and kicked his ass. But it's not making any sense to us.
Hmm.
We figured this was beyond us. He is going to roll something for you.
You mean
He
old
looks
Toma,
down.
right?
Yeah,
Tom.
Toma. He looks down at your mask down there, and he kind of takes a step back, and he's like, "Are you Ray? Ray?
Yes.
I've heard tales of that mask. But some say that you stole it off of stole the face of an Oni."
That might be
Well,
some
that's
other
news to
person.
me.
That might be someone else. Ray's a common name.
They kind of like kind of give a sigh of relief and okay, well, I hope you all are able to help us in any way. Uh, but I do warn against going near the shrine at night. It's we've heard things moving up there.
At what points do you, during the day, you hear stuff moving over there?
In the day, it's relatively quiet, but we have started to hear wailing, and it's rather haunting.
What time would you say it is right now?
You guys get here about midday.
Okay. Well, I think we should go investigate that monastery.
Aren't we standing in front of it?
I mean, go
Oh, wait, this is
inside of
someone's
it.
house. We're standing in someone's house that
Yeah.
got abducted. Okay. I agree with Paul. We should probably do it while it's daylight and not spooky shit going on. We should probably go give it a gander.
All right.
So thank you
So
for your time, good sir. We'll see what we can do to help you in your dilemma.
he kind of gives a bow and like kind of backs away. He doesn't turn his back until he's a little bit farther away, and then shuffles off into the area he was actually going to in the first place, which was like a general store. He was just happy to see anybody came to the call that the town people put out.
So first question, you said there's footprints in the on the ground from this thing. Do they fade at all, or can we possibly follow these tracks?
Yeah, you can follow the tracks. They lead into the monastery, but after a
Okay.
few steps into the monastery goes from like a dirt road to
Pavel.
like
Gravel.
to gravel or actual even like
Cobblestone.
rock
Like that.
slab cobblestone
Yeah.
because this was once a really nice monastery.
All right. Well, are either you tired, or your Oni mask, Ray? You wore out at all, or can we just go and take a look at this there monastery?
I'm good to go.
We haven't been riding too hard. I think I'm good to investigate at this time.
Well,
We're gonna
considering
be up
how
all night
old
anyway.
Buttercup hasn't kicked you again, I think you'll be fine. All right. Well, I think we'll just follow them their tracks, good sir, and we'll investigate this monastery.
All right.
Give it.
So once you guys get into the monastery, what you notice is that this place is really run down. The tower that held the bell has fallen completely collapsed in on itself. Uh, there is a way to get into that building, but it's not really safe. Like it looks like it could fall at any moment. But out the corner of your eye, you do see two people kind of shambling about.
In the like, are they? Can we get a good look at them from where we're at, or are they kind of like cloaked or hidden a little bit? Like,
Looks like to be robes, but the robes are not taken very good care of. They're tethered, and the way that they're walking isn't really normal. It's kind of a like a shamble, like a kind of have a way when they stop, they kind of sway back and forth.
Would I be able to sneakily kind of get an approach to kind of suss out these individuals?
Roll a sneak. Roll your agility plus your uh it'd be your 3d6 agility and sneak.
Ooh,
Hmm.
wow. That was a 3 6s.
I thought
Nice.
there weren't
See?
not supposed to be anybody here.
that's what I.
Let's see here.
But
My stats.
let's be careful, Paul, and let our
Physical
little
ability, 18
friend here
to
do a little.
20. 8
I
to
think he's
21.
sneaky.
wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
definitely like disappear in the night.
He just
Yeah,
fucking
I'll go check it
stealth
out.
walks away from us.
Yeah. Paul and Kit are sitting there like, "So what do you think, Ray?" And they turn to look at where you were and you were just gone.
It's like, I don't like this fucking mumbo jumbo bullshit.
I think
When
we'll be
you
fine.
when you get up there, Ray, you notice that these people do not look. They were once people. You can tell that, but there's something completely wrong about them. Their eyes don't have any whites to them anymore. They are completely black. Their faces are pale, and the way that they move, it's not human like. It's almost like something is inside them controlling them, and not very well.
Would I be able to? Would I be able to deduce these look hostile or not?
Uh, yeah. I mean, they're very twitchy. Let's just say that. So like any noises or anything, they're like immediately like lurching towards that. So you could get the sense that these things aren't really humanoid anymore. Or like they're humanoid, but they're not human. You get what I'm saying? Like that part of them isn't there no more.
I'm gonna. Would there be like any sort of check that I could probably do to kind of determine what this is? It'd probably be like a
Spirit.
spirit. Yeah, I'll try again. Oh, 11.
This is definitely some sort of possession. You're not entirely sure if they've possessed people who were alive or if they've possessed bodies that were previously dead.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna go and sneak back over to our companions and relay the information so they're on board.
What do you guys say to Oh, Ray, whenever he
Well, I don't know. He
drops
hasn't
his...
said shit to me yet, so I don't know what the fuck he said.
I'm. You guys are, having your conversation, and you're like kind of wondering where the hell I went, and you look back where I was at before I disappeared, and I'm just there again. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
gee, can you not? Can you say something when you do that shit? God damn it, I don't like it when people sneak up on me.
sorry. Yeah. Those guys over there, they are probably hostile and definitely not human anymore, if you know what I mean.
So what you're saying is the lady's gotta teach him a lesson, is what it sounds like, hmm?
Eh, probably, but I got a good feeling that because they're really, really adamant about any loud noises, they kind of like hone in on it. I imagine if you pull out Lady, there's a good chance that some more might come out. So if we want to form up a plan, then we can
Mm.
handle this situation.
So we're in this monastery, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and it's a big open area where I'm guessing we're near the entrance, and that's why. And they're kind of in the distance, probably dark where they're
Yeah,
at, so they can't
kind of.
really
It's
see.
overgrown. This is kind of like the courtyard area, so think of it that way.
Okay. Kit's gonna find a little rock, and he's going to then toss it all like over to a distance to where he wants it to make sure to hit like some kind of like the floor, so it'll make like a decent noise. He wants to see what they're gonna do, and see if
Okay.
more come out, as Ray stated.
I mean, that's easy enough. I'm not going to make you roll a check because it's a trivial thing. Yeah, as soon as that rock hits, they turn and then they start like lunging erratically towards that noise, and then they stand over top of the rock, and then they're just kind of like swaying back and forth.
Oh,
Well,
so
Ray,
they're a lot faster.
Ray, I think if there's more than two, they would have came out with that.
I've seen this condition before, and where I'm from, we call them
It's called being
crackheads.
drunk.
I thought these are
Yeah.
more of those fucking weirdos with them bath salts all over again.
the fentanyl.
Oh.
Well, I think it's safe to say that if there was, well, I need to start pretending like I'm being quiet, because if I'm talking loud and brash, they're gonna hear. But I think it's safe to say with that little test, there's probably not any others around.
Oh, right. Well, I will.
Of course, a gun is louder than a fucking rock, but still,
Is there any
these
like
things don't.
sneak attack stuff in this? I didn't read too far into it.
You literally
My
have a special move called sneak attack,
Oh, well,
John,
I was
because you're a ninja.
Oh, you're asking him. I thought you were asking me as Kit. I was gonna say, yeah, my sneak attack is I shoot them with my fucking gun and they're dead.
Oh, so you're just gonna go and stab them?
Yeah.
But before we do that, John, do you think we could take a break and stop here and then come back to this? All right, I'm good to go.
Yes, sir.
So welcome back to the second half after our quick little break that we took from Honor and Grit. As you may notice, that one of our compatriots is not here, and we're all wearing different clothes, possibly due to the fact that we took like a month off between two things. What? No, I've been stuck here in stasis. So, let's recap everybody's characters real quick so that I can get back into it. I know you're Cole, right?
Me?
Yeah, Dan.
No, I'm Paul Rides the Wind.
Paul Rides the Wind.
I forgot my other additional names, but they get longer as time goes on.
Well, that's how Honor and Grit is, baby. It's all about your legacy. Are you the same?
I'm the sharpshooter.
Are you the same character from our previous adventure with Samurai Jack?
Yeah, I'm the sharpshooter who, with my friend Jack, managed to save a small town called I don't remember.
Yeah, doesn't matter. But you got a really cool gun, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the last word.
The last word pistol. All right, and Jonathan.
My dude's name is Ray, and I'm a ninja, and I have a mask. That's it. I'm really sneaky.
Mm-hmm. And what have you all came to town to do?
Oh,
To
what we heard a distress call or something for this town, and we showed up, and uh something's terrorizing the town and causing people to disappear at night. Leaves scratch marks on the doors. We talked to the townsfolk, and they said there was some creepy stuff over at the monastery, so we went to go check that out, and we saw some uh looked like some people kind of milling around over on the side. I was like, I'll go check these guys out because they might be hostile. Turns out they were some zombies, and now I reported that back to my compatriots over here.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, we're not really sure what's going on with these guys. They're just out of their own head. I don't think they were exactly zombies. I think they were just out their mind a little bit, looking a little crazy, you know.
They're drunk.
They're drunk.
So real quick, I want to ask you guys again, what was your code that you live by? I know yours, Paul, is don't mess with me, I won't mess with you, right?
Yeah, if you don't shoot, I don't shoot. If you shoot, well, we're gonna have some problems.
And what was your code, Ray?
I think it's the uphold the traditions. Traditions, I guess. I don't really think too much into what.
It's all good. It's all good. It's just by like what you
Just
live by. It's just the driving force to your character.
you just one of them good old fashioned traditionalists, you know.
So
Ain't too much to worry about.
Ray has told the group that there are these people up here that seem to be not entirely, excuse me, entirely right in the mind, and they could be hostile. Now, your compatriot, the lawman and marshal, is quite concerned about the rest of the town and their safety. So he's gone back to try to make sure everybody gets into their homes, and he's going to kind of hold down the fort there to make sure that nothing kind of gets into town past you guys. And if it does get past you guys, he'll be there to be the first line of defense.
Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from a lawman, such as the marshal, you know. Like that. As looking at my pistols. 1 second, I'm gonna go to my horse real quick. And
It's dead. No, I'm just kidding. It's not dead.
no. And I'm gonna pull off my lever action off the horse
Okay.
because it's like
Oh,
I need a little bit of additional firepower if we're just gonna go guns blazing, you know. Well, are we going inside, or you wanting to just ex- expunge these two individuals? Because they might just be under my control. And if they are, then maybe the problem's inside and we don't have to exactly kill a bunch of people.
does it look like I could sneak inside to kind of see if there's anything going on?
Well, that would be let me see what our skills are in honor and grit, so that I can tell you what type of skill you would need to roll.
And I think he has a specific stealth skill,
Yeah, it's
doesn't he?
stealth. I'm pretty sure, but I just got to double check real quick what our skills are.
Let me see what the ninja skills are.
The ninja skills. No, it's just regular skills that I'm trying to find here. Blah 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 blah. I don't need all this stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to know what your skills are.
That's fine. Again, we are hardcore play testing
Mm-hmm.
a whole new system that was made by our good ally Kreggers.
This sucks. This game sucks.
This game's awful. Why would you do this to me? Yeah, give me a stealth. I'm pretty sure it's agility.
I forget what I need. So I have picked that as my skill, and I have agility 2. So
So you'll get
So having it trained is a +1. Having 2 in the skill.
it's mastery.
So you have a. Yeah.
okay.
So you'll get
So
a
you'd
plus.
have-
You get a +2 to it, to your roll. I
Plus
think.
2?
Yep.
Okay, and then what? It's I don't think it was a D20.
It's
it was
3d6.
D6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what you're trying to get is like around a 16.
I got a 15 plus 2, so
All right.
Yeah, that's
So
a
you are
17.
sneaky
That's
enough.
a.
Yep, that is a critical or a heroic check. So that you're good. Yep.
all right. Well,
I found the score. I finally found the skills now. So.
Yeah, me too.
I guess while you get your lever action there and get set up in a spot, I'm gonna go and see if there's anything inside, and report back. How about that?
All right.
Okay.
So. You kind of are moving with the shadows. You are technically the shadows now. What's it look? What's your character like look like? Do you got like
Kind
so,
of like a smaller frame, not like not super strong, but like I'd say average height and build, maybe a little shorter. And just some uh cloth kind of jumpsuit type deal, grayish black, and
all right? Or do you wear like a mask or anything, like an Oni mask or anything?
Yeah.
I know you
I
have
one.
one.
I wear it sometimes.
When he's
Primarily if I'm
jerking
gonna
off.
go do I guess if I'm gonna go do sneaky shit, I won't put the mask on. So
Don't
The
look.
mask stays
Don't
on
look
to
at
create
me!
debauchery.
Don't look at me.
The candle goes down, but the mask stays on.
it's for the goon cave.
It's for the so you make your way inside this old shrine. The shrine is very, I don't know, not well kept. The bell tower has been collapsed in on itself, and what you can kind of get by just kind of being in the area and see, there is bodies just kind of laying all around in this area. And there's like a mound of bones and stuff that have been picked apart, and they look like they've been gnawed on. Uh, Over in the corner, you see what is kind of a bigger bluish type, extremely muscular. You would know this creature to be an Oni.
Hmm.
So it's like a demon of sorts. It's kind of sleeping. It's got like a leg in its hand from where it's been eaten and just kind of like passed out from like a baby eating food.
Is there any check that I can do to know much about like Onis, like from just like looking at it to kind of be like, oh,
It would
I've seen it.
it would be like a lore check. That would be in one of your mental stats.
What, wit, I guess, or spirit?
Wit.
Wit. Okay, I have a 1 in that, so roll 3d6.
Yep, 3d6.
7 plus 1, so 8.
Okay, so that would be considered a fail. You've heard of Oni. You've never actually seen an Oni. You're just like, this dude's big and he's fucking tearing these bodies apart. So we should probably be kind of, I don't know, wary of this guy.
All right, I guess I don't see anything else in there.
No, you just see these bodies. But you also find there's another room, kind of like where the Oni is like laying up against that you can't get into. So he's kind of
Okay,
like leaned
it's-
up against like a door.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna head on out and then relay these findings to my companion out here. Kind of let him know that there's a. I'll just like kind of like, you know, tap him on the shoulder from.
Jesus! Oh, hi, hey partner.
I went inside there, and there's this big blue thingy that's been eating people. I don't really know what it is.
What the
Kind
fuck,
of weenie.
Daniel? God damn.
I dropped my coaster.
His
Outside of
balls
that,
dropped
there's
whenever he shit his pants whenever you said there's a big blue person eating people.
I got scared half to death. Okay.
Outside of that, there's another room. I don't know what's in it because the thing is kind of asleep, leaning against that. So I bet if we cause a ruckus, it might come out and play around. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I've been quite known to cause ruckuses before, and hootenannies, and not one too many shindigs, but sorry.
I guess, do you want to set up and take care of these guys on the outside, and then
Well, do you think whatever this blue creature is the cause of all this mental disturbance in the monks here? Because if yes, then if we deal with that, we might be able to resolve the problem. But if it's just like a body in the way, and the real threat is beyond the door, then
I have no idea.
that's problematic. Okay. Well, I don't really got any explosive. It's still daytime, right? Because we were doing all this investigation and stuff during the day. I would wonder if these people here have anything that could go, boom. Because if they do, we might be able to set up a bit of a explosive trap for that big blue fella that you were looking at.
All right. I guess we could do that.
All right. Well, Paul's gonna go into the village and start asking for anything that might be able to use for a little bit of a.
So you can actually buy explosives from town. There's a shop in town that would have like gunpowders and stuff. If we look into our booklet that I sent you guys, where items and stuff are, gunpowder would be on there, and it would tell you how much silver it costs to get it to make explosives.
Looking. Economy and items. Bomb or trap. Well, that's bombs. Economy and items. Tools and utility gear.
Yeah, so if you want to buy a bomb, that'd be 4 silver pieces. But if you're or a trap, it'd just basically be 4 silver pieces. Then you got to put it together. So like the prospector, he doesn't actually have to go buy that stuff. He can just make it. Like that's his specialty. He makes bombs and traps.
Right. Yeah. I know the best place to set up a trap, but putting these bad boys together is a little bit more of a difficulty. So, I do have a little bit of money from my time helping that one town. Because we start off with 10 silver pieces, right?
Yeah.
And I got a reward of like 20 silver pieces from the last town.
Yeah.
Which 10 of that I used to buy some heavy armor. So I guess I'll spend 8 silver pieces to get 1 bomb and 1 trap.
Okay. If you notice on the armors, since you have heavy armor now, there is a drawback to your heavy armor, and there's also a drawback to your light armor too.
Where's the heavy armor in the equipment? Is that page?
It should be about where you are and equipment and stuff to buy things.
Craig, I think you did send us the wrong freaking PDF, because I'm looking at heavy armor and it just says cost of item. I don't see anything with the drawbacks.
Wait, what the Fuck, Dan. No, I'll find it.
Yeah, you sent us the wrong thing.
I didn't send you the wrong thing. But anyway, I'll need a wit check from you if you're going to build this bomb.
All right. Well, I have 1 wit, so that means I have 1 to the roll. I'm not trained, and I think I'm just rolling flat on this.
Yep.
Is our good friend, what's your character's name again, John? Ray. Is Ray able to give me any benefits, like bolster my
Yeah,
roll?
you could help. So if you would, if he's going to help you, then I would give you a +1 to it.
Okay. There we go. Hell yeah. That's 10, 13, 14 with Ray's help.
All right, that is enough to build this bomb.
Okay.
Right. We have a bomb.
All right. Yeah, we got a bomb. Now we just need to lay it out. I say we wake this bad boy up,
Yeah.
have it come into the trap, and then boom, like fireworks. What's the cultural, Ray? What's the cultural significance for this temple, by the way? Because I don't exactly want
The temple is like very important to this place.
Yeah.
So you don't want to blow the temple up, but if you were to set a bomb off, in like because the way the
Courtyard.
temple is, yeah, it's got like a courtyard. You could definitely blow something up there, and not really have much damage that would happen to the temple. The temple's already in, it's already fucked up anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want to make it worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ray, if we want to set up a trap in the courtyard, so if we once we start making noise, the big creature's gonna come out and go whoop, right in the trap and boom, go boom. Sound good?
Yeah. Sounds
All
like
right.
a plan.
All right, I'm gonna use the.
I think what I would like to do is before we kick this off, I could get to a position where the enemies are gonna approach, and then I could hide there, and then, whenever this goes off or whatever, they're gonna come charging out, and then they'll see you, and like, oh, I'm gonna beat this guy up, and then I can shank him in the back,
Oh yeah, no, that sounds good to me. I'm more than happy to do that.
All right. So, I guess, do you want me to plant the bomb and then hide?
Well, I will plant the bomb.
Oh, okay.
I'll plant the bomb in the
in.
trap while you go hide.
I sent the
I'm
right
gonna
PDF,
hide.
by the way, in the chat. I found it.
Okay.
It's got the
Okay,
ninja
so
in there. It's got the marshal in there. I wasn't silly.
Then what the hell? Let me go back to the group chat and grab it. There it is.
Yep.
All right, perfect. I was about to say, because the one you sent me was a little bit more messy than what this one looking like. All right.
So, like, the armor for Ray, you're wearing light armor, right? Or are you wearing no armor? Do you have any soak?
I think everybody starts
I have
off with
2
light
soak.
armor. Yeah.
Yeah, so light armor, it gives you 2 soak, but the drawback is you'll take full damage from blunt attacks, from like bludgeoning attacks.
Oh shit.
But because like it in real life, if you're wearing padded armor, it'll stop a slash, it'll like kind of stop something piercing in it. But if you get hit by like a club or something, you're still taking the full brunt of that. Heavy armor gives you -2 to your agility because it's heavy.
Okay. But that is 4 soak, which is very nice.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm at a flat -1 to my agility at the moment. All right. Well, boss man, I'm gonna work on getting this bomb trap rigged. So I got my trap kit. I'm gonna lay out the trap system, have the bomb attached to it.
All right. So what do you want this thing to do? Like, what exactly how are you setting up this Scooby-Doo trap, Fred?
So when the monster exits the monastery to like potentially come after us or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it trips it.
So
Because
is it like a bear
from what
trap
I'm
that
under,
you're trying to use? So let's think of
I
like,
think that's
yeah, it'd be like a hunter's trap.
it'd be more like a snare trap kind of deal, probably
Okay.
from this town versus like a bear trap. So yeah, kind of a snare trap or a trip wire
Mm-hmm.
to where it'll trip over it and go, uh-oh.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out like all the ins and outs.
Mm-hmm.
So, and while he's doing that, Ray, what are you doing? Are you trying to distract these
I'm gonna go and
beings?
set up in a. I'm gonna set up in an advantageous spot so I can ambush those whenever
Okay.
we start this thing off.
All right. Well, set it off, baby.
All right.
I'm gonna put my little mask on.
Oh, he's gonna start gooning.
Yeah, it's time to goon.
It's not the time.
Goon mode engage.
Looking for bombs to see what specifically.
Bombs do
Six
six damage.
damage.
Yep.
1 zone of impact point, area of effect, hits all creatures on it. So I won't have to worry about the roll because I've already got because I've got it set to a trap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, Paul will take the last word. Actually, he'll take his usual pistol and go.
All right. Well, when you do that, the
Yeah.
shambling creatures that are kind of moving around start to move into the courtyard. Ray, they will pass you, but because you're just kind of like in the shadows, they don't really see you. Their main focus is going to the courtyard. And there are three of them.
Do I hear anything that sounds like the big fucker in the monster I woke up?
You're not really next to that yet. Like the Paul is closer to that door than you are. You were just kind of in the courtyard on the other side, waiting for these guys to come out.
All right. I guess I'll try to. The one. Are they like staggered, like one's in front of the other?
Yeah, they're not really in any formation or anything. They're just kind of moving.
I would like to sneak attack the one in the back in hopes that the guy in front doesn't quite notice that.
All right.
As they pass me.
Go right ahead. Roll me an attack. It would be your might with if you have strike as a skill, you can add that to it.
I do have Assassin's Edge. It's like mark +1 to hit as well.
Yeah, because you're in a if you're stealthed, then you get a +1 to that as well, which you are.
Okay.
So you.
So and I have might. So I have +2.
I don't know. Is that what you have in your skills, or in your?
I have 1 might.
Okay. So
yeah. Okay. So I see +1 to strike and stealth. Okay. So I have.
So you got +2 to with stealth and your strike.
What this? I have I think it's like a ninja ability called Assassin's Edge.
Yeah, that's giving you the plus from the stealth.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just +2. So 3d6 +2.
And if you have any stuff in might, you'd get something from that.
15 total.
15. That is pretty sure that's just a regular ass hit.
Checking, referencing the charts. Beep boop boop.
Yeah. The charts.
A 14 to 16 is a solid hit,
It's
full
a solid
damage.
hit. Yep, you do full damage. So, and how much damage do you do, sir, with your katana? Is it 4?
I don't think that there was a damage.
Katanas are 4 damage. Is there any additional thing for you getting off the assassination, I guess, is the question.
I don't think so.
No, he just gets the pluses to hit. So you slash across this the back of this guy, and he kind of stumbles forward. He gets down on the ground, and you're like, "Yeah, I did it." And then he kind of pushes himself back up. But he took the full brunt of all that damage. They will take this group will get a point of battle pressure. So we'll keep that in mind. At 3 points, the pressure is released because they're gooning too.
Oh, I couldn't be the only gooner here. God damn it!
All right. What else? What else are you guys doing? They don't get to react until you all kind of fuck up.
So he's engaged with the group.
Mm-hmm.
Can I keep stabbing this motherfucker?
Yeah, you can attack again.
Oh,
I'm gonna.
okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna listen for if the big blue guy is coming out or not.
All right. So give me. I think that's wit to try to figure out, like, listen in. It's under tracking.
Yeah. That's 10 plus 12. And I do have tracking because I'm a. That's one of my signature skills. So that just 0 because it's not expert.
Yeah.
So just 12. So I think that's a success.
That's a mixed success. Yeah, you hear something moving. You don't know what it is, but something's moving around in there.
Okay. All right.
So that you're not attacking or nothing else, right? That's what you're doing, Mr. Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now we'll go back to Ray. What are you doing?
Oh.
Slashing again?
Yeah, I rolled a 8.
An 8?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That is a failure. So I get to attack you on a fail.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. So you will get... I need to roll dice. I need to roll dice. Oh my god, I didn't even have any dice.
Classic.
The hell?
Classic Craig. Not bringing his dice. Shit. Oh my god, it's broken. Oh my god, Dan. Help. Roll 3d6 for me, Dan.
What are you talking about? You didn't have your own 3d6?
I do, but my dice thing's stuck.
The fuck? You shouldn't have had me roll. That's 7, 8.
No, that's good. That's good.
All right, 9. All right, so if he misses, he kind of like turns around and tries to swipe at you, and he misses.
Do I get an attack for that?
Well, now it's Dan's turn to see what he wants to do.
Ow.
If so, the blue guy still hasn't came out yet.
Not yet.
Is he still making noise?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm going to also make some noise here in that I'm going to shoot the guy that Ray had attacked earlier.
Okay.
As a way to, like, kind of make more noise outside. So this will be with my I guess I'll go with my pistol. And pew, that's 10, 11, shoot skill, flat 10, unfortunately.
Dang. Pretty sure that
which is just a miss.
Miss. So
no damage, enemy gains advantage.
All right. So there are one's a little faster than the other, and he's gonna run up to you. And
wait, I need to see. Does Deadeye? How many times can you use Deadeye? I think it's once per scene.
I think so.
Yeah. Deadeye reroll 1 missed attack per scene. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna reroll that.
Okay.
I don't like missing. Well, that was worse. Okay. Anyway, continue.
So he's gonna attack you with a 14 to hit, which would be considered a mixed success, right?
Full damage.
Or it's full damage?
Solid hit.
All right. Oh, okay. He gets to attack twice.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So in the second hit, he misses. So you're only going to take 1 point of damage, which your armor will soak it.
Yeah, take 0 damage.
Yeah, as he just
Do I
comes up and
reduce
he's just
armor by 1 soak?
floundering. Yeah,
Okay.
because your armor degrades as the fights go on.
Okay. Alright, get the hell off me!
All right. Now is when the Oni is going to burst through the door.
Oh, okay.
So how is your trap going to happen? Because I would say your trap's going to
So,
set off.
as it rages on, it hits the tripwire, and the bomb that was hanging off goes,
Boom.
and the fuse goes, shh.
All right. How much damage does it do to said Oni?
Bombs do a flat 6 damage.
All right.
Because they are an explosive. And anything else within the area is also hit by the damage, but there's no other people or persons.
Nobody else is over there. So, John, the Oni just busted out the door.
How close is that to me?
It's pretty far away.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna keep working on this dude that's dealing with me right now.
Okay. I broke my little dice thing. So I'm sad.
Dang it, Craig.
Sad about it.
With your tiny dice.
Yeah.
16.
16 to hit. That's a solid hit. You do full damage, and you have cleaved this guy completely in half.
Nice.
But there's no blood.
Well, that makes it pretty apparent they're not mind controlled.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, shit.
Yeah, he just kind of collapses, falls down. There are 2 more little guys left, and the big Oni.
Do any of them notice?
That's another point of pressure, by the way.
Yeah.
Did any of the other ones notice me? Like, were they still?
No, they're
fixated
very fixated on what's happening in front of them.
Okay, so that means I could kind of like try to blend into the surroundings and try to get close and sneak attack something, right?
Definitely can.
Oh, I would like to do that.
All right.
So I think you get a main action and then a bonus action, which I think constitutes regular movement.
Yeah, it'd be movement or like doing like a stealth, like trying to hide.
Okay.
So that is a 16.
That's significant enough to pass the stealth check, sir.
All right.
All right.
And I guess I can't move. I just kind of do that, or can do that and move.
You would just be able to like hide.
Okay. All right. Got it.
All right. Paul rides the wind.
Paul pulls out the last word and goes, "Doosh!" to shoot the guy that's on him currently.
Okay.
All right, shot number 1 is a son of a bitch, man. 9. So, miss, and enemy gains advantage. Do I also gain advantage whenever they miss with like low numbers and stuff?
No, because they only get to move whenever you all miss.
Okay.
So it's
So
kind
that's
of
9.
an advantage towards you. So
8.
the other one's finally getting close enough to try to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attack.
Paul didn't do shit.
I didn't do fucking shit.
I do none of this. That is a 14 to slam down on you.
14 is.
It should be
half. No, it's a solid hit.
It's a solid hit. So you're going to take 3 points of slam damage. And I need you to make me a might check.
So that's reduced to 0. Because I still had 3 soak on my heavy armor.
Yep.
I need to make a might check.
Yep, you're trying to get a 13.
Got 12.
Okay, so you get staggered back and you kind of fall on your ass.
Right. So I still had the other shot to take out. Do I still get to make that shot or no?
What do you mean?
Because I was doing because pistols.
Oh, you get to dual wield.
Yeah, double shot.
Yep, you can make the other shot now.
14.
That's a solid hit.
So full damage is 4. So, pew, second shot goes into him.
All right, so he takes that bullet, and he kind of gets staggered back, but he, like the Undertaker, rises again.
So here's a quick question.
Which one were you shooting?
I was shooting the one that Ray had hurt previously, but I guess Ray took that one down. Or
yeah, and then you said that you were attacking the one that was attacking you, but then that other guy showed up and punched you.
Still the one that was attacking me earlier.
Okay, so he goes down and he doesn't come back up.
Okay.
Yeah, it really mattered because they have different health pools.
All right. So here's a quick question I had about battle pressure. So, like, does the battle pressure reset whenever the enemy actually gets to make a turn?
No, it just sits.
So then the battle pressure triggers as well.
Yeah, and once it's released, then it starts over.
Okay, which is right now.
It's kind of like getting bags in fucking spades. Like once you get 10, it releases. So it's going to release. The Oni is going to reach up with his massive claws and he swipes at the trap that's holding him there and he falls down and he stands up and he's going to try to like pounce onto you.
Okay. No, don't do it, save me, Jesus.
Let's see here. Oof. 17.
So that is in our system. Critical hit.
Yeah. So he comes in and he's just going to slam down right on top of you, dealing 6 damage. This is a massive hit.
Okay. So I reduce that by 2. Thanks to my armor. My armor goes to 1 soak. And then I take 4 damage. I'm at 2 health. Ow.
Yep. And then he's going to look up at where he thinks Ray is, but he can't find him because Ray did do the stealth stuff.
Yes.
All right. It's your guys' turn.
By the way, did that bomb seem like it had like full effect on this thing?
Oh, yeah, it hurt him.
Okay. So we got one little guy left, Ray, and then the Oni. So.
All right. I guess I'm going to try to sneak attack on this Oni.
So you get the +1 from the stealth.
So 15.
Does Assassin's Edge, like, is it able to get reapplied, and how does it get applied?
So every time that he goes into stealth, it basically gives him a +1 to hit next time.
Okay.
So it's almost like stealth in D&D as a rogue.
Okay. And then.
So I got a total of 15.
15 is a solid hit. So you do 4 damage to this Oni. Okay. He's still up and about. But, and he turns and he's like, you're fucking next, bud.
Shoot him in the face.
Alright, it's your turn. It's your turn.
I am fucking trying. Shit.
You got this big ass Oni on top of you.
Yeah. Yep. Trying to look for something here. So I'm currently at 3 grit. So what does +1 to endurance mean? Intimidation and deception, I guess, is the question. I know intimidation and deception is good. What does the +1 to endurance mean?
To endure, it's like whenever you go down.
Okay.
Like the more grit, it's like that would be the check that we would roll to see if you stay up. Like you can fight through your pain and stay up for another stand. You know, like if I down you, you have an opportunity to be like, I ain't hear no bell.
Okay. I'm looking for other stuff that I can potentially utilize here to help save my life. Because I'm getting punched in the damn face.
Yeah, doesn't
It's
help
making
when
sure.
the range character is up in melee.
Check my skills. I've already used that. Rifle's not going to help me because we're in like close range and I get a -2 to shoot. Damn, man. I guess I gotta go. I guess I gotta just continue to start blasting.
All right, blast away, my friend.
Anything else I can use to help to hit? Because my to hit, unfortunately, is a little affected at the moment.
Yeah, I mean your pistols wouldn't be.
Yeah, they wouldn't get a minus because they're close range weapons.
Yeah.
But all right, then I guess I'll just start shooting. I'll shoot the. How's the Oni looking right now?
He's about at half health, so he's kind of like, eh. I'm fucked up, but I'm still here.
I guess I'm putting both blasts into the Oni. All right. 14 hit on the first shot.
Nice, good hit.
So 4 damage into him. And then the second shot with the last word. Unfortunately, that is a 13, so half damage. So 2 damage, and enemy gets a chance to react.
All right.
Be that the Oni or the little guy.
So that's 2 damage. Okay, so the Oni is going to look at you, and you need, with like these piercing black eyes, and I need you to make a spirit roll of 13.
That's 12, -1, 11.
So you have become shaken. He's using your fear to keep you like in place.
Fuck. Shaken. -1 to all rolls. Now in game. What the fuck?
It's -1 to all rolls and what? You kind of cut out there.
No renown. 1 action only, and no renown gain.
Yeah. So unless you can break free of this fear aura, you will continue to be shaken.
Okay.
All right. John.
I'm gonna,
1 pressure to the enemy.
I'm gonna attack this Oni again.
All right. Stab him. Stab him.
Stab it! Damn it! Stab it!
So 14.
14.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a full hit.
Full hit. All right.
More damage.
This Oni is not looking good now. As you're just kind of like come in with like a quick slice, and then you sheath your weapon, he's bleeding out a lot, and he kind of like coughs up some blood. He takes it down to 1 knee, but he's still up. And that's another point of pressure.
Yep.
All right, Paul.
You are. Paul shaking. Rides again.
So you have the option of using your action to try to break out of this spell. Okay? So you can get rid of your shaking. Or you can shoot.
I'm going to try to get rid of the shaking because at this point, Ray seems to have it handled.
Okay.
All right.
You're trying to beat a 13.
Fuck me. I got a 8, 9, 8.
Yeah, you're still like in this. So you know.
Oh God! Help me, Jesus!
You know in Rurouni Kenshin, whenever that dude like does that move where he just like looks at Haru and it just kind of like pierces her. Yeah, that's what the Oni did to you.
Kill it!
All right. The Oni actually gets his own turn.
Oh, fuck.
Since he's got you like paralyzed, he's gonna turn and he's gonna take a cold clock at Ray.
Uh-oh.
Be a ninja!
Be a ninja. That is
I
a
also don't know how
12.
Which
I
is
how much health I'm supposed to have.
partial hit, which is half damage.
Yeah, so you're gonna take 3 points of damage as he clocks you in the side of the head.
What would
Let me
be my health.
let me find health real quick. What build did you pick?
He's got
like
slender.
body build.
I think he's got slender build.
So, is it lean or scrawny?
Lean. Yeah.
So that's +1.
You start
And
with 3.
then
So,
4 HP is what you'd be at.
ow.
But you also have
So
your 2 soak because you haven't been hit yet.
Is this a bludgeoning attack though?
This is a bludgeoning attack, so you'd still take the full
Yeah,
force
it goes
of it.
through his light armor.
Yeah. So
Yep.
you're gonna take 3 points of damage as you get punched.
Oh, good.
Jesus!
So, I was at 4.
Yep.
So I'm at
Yep.
1.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
We've made a terrible mistake. All right, Ray, back to the top.
I guess I'm going to try and attack this dude. Hope for the best. 10?
Shit, that's a miss. No damage. Enemy gains advantage.
Uh-oh.
So, what's gonna happen is that one, not the Oni, but the other one, is going to turn and try to take a smack at you.
Well,
I rolled a 10, so missed. Yeah.
Woo!
oh, good.
All right, Paul.
Paul's like,
Dude.
son of a... Well, yeah, because this fucker gets his own turn. Paul is going to pull out
His wiener.
his little his knife that he got from the tribe he lived with.
Yeah.
He's just gonna stab it into the Oni.
Okay. That would be
'Cause technically
that's might instead of
Might, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much damage a knife does. That is going to be an 11,
An
which is
11.
partial
Partial.
hit.
Oh.
So half damage
Oh.
with this knife.
Let me see here. I
Um,
think knives do like 3.
You round up or round down, I guess is the
I'll
question.
round up. I think it's 3, right?
I'm going to the weapons page. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. I passed it because I was going too fast.
Probably go along the lines of throwing knife, which is a 3 damage.
Okay. There is Bowie knife in here
So-
too, I think.
So just go.
Well, when you
So 2 damage.
yeah, so 2 damage when you hit him. You stab him right in the fucking eye, and he kind of like grabs his eye, and then he falls back onto the ground. That one creature that was fighting you, John, just kind of falls down.
Oh, hooray.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I got it!
You guys have survived the Oni attack.
Son of a bitch!
And just then, as you guys take a breath, you hear a gong from the bell inside the temple.
Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Ray?
Good gong? Like, what would I roll to kind of get a vibe on that?
That would be spirit to try to see what's going on with that. Because you remember from the tales of the town is the monastery built this temple to keep evil spirits away, and they would ring the bell to keep evil spirits away.
I got a
But-
14.
A 14?
Hey.
Yeah, so you're like, okay, so somebody's
Moderate.
definitely trying to use this bell to try to purify this area.
Someone?
I guess we... You tell Paul this.
So I think the bell's a good thing, but there might be someone ringing it inside.
I guess somebody must have snuck in while we were distracting this big MFer. Oh God, how are you doing? My ribs are damn near shot.
I'm not doing too hot.
Yeah.
Should I sneak in and go and investigate what the hell's going on there?
You bust the door open. The door that Oni was sleeping on, this is the door to where the bell tower was. And when you open it, you see a small group of the villagers that have been taken hostage here. He was just kind of keeping them there to eat them.
Food.
And you also see what looks to be a Roni. And his name, as he looks at you, and he says his name is Jack.
Jack, yay!
So you guys have saved the town, and
yeah.
So with that, Ray, you will be given the moniker the Oni Slayer.
Oh, goody.
Wait a damn minute! I'm the one fucking stabbed it. All right, what? Some bullshit, but I get all right. That's fine.
He went to go save the villagers in the tower, and
Dang.
he gets all the credit.
First come, first serve. I guess.
My buddy killed it. Like, I don't. Is it the mask? I'll take that off and put it back.
Perform legendary answer. Okay, so I guess we're on to gaining notoriety points. Yeah.
Yeah. So Paul, I'm going to say that you didn't really follow your code, per se, because this was a don't mess with me and I won't mess with you. You definitely set a trap to mess with this thing.
This is true. So my grit goes down by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at 2 grit now.
Ray, by trying to kill this thing and sanctifying the area, I will say that you have uphold the traditions of your area. Because this is, you're part of the Shogunite. So
right.
You will get +1 to honor. Oh, well, actually, you're a grit guy, aren't you? So you'd get to go to grit. And then, so you guys will both get.
But the sheriff, he gets 1 point of honor, cause some bitch.
Yeah.
He went to protect the town. All right.
But you guys will all get 3 points of notoriety.
So real quick, because you have the notoriety points in here, defeat major enemies.
You did.
Me and John get +1 on that.
Yeah.
Role player influence faction events. I think we all get +1 on that. Yes.
Yep.
Perform legendary acts or choices. It's +2 notoriety points. I don't know.
I don't think you all really did that.
Complete missions or objectives.
Yeah.
+1, 2, 3. So how many?
I'm gonna give you guys 1 because it's pretty straightforward.
1. All right. So
And
me and John go up by
3.
3 notoriety points.
Yep. And you can spend this notoriety on different things like leveling up or different skills that you would want.
Sweet baby, I go to renown number 3.
Dang, Dan, you had enough to level up twice.
Yeah, because I was like 1 away from renown 1.
Yeah.
But because we got 3, I went up to renown 3. Let's fucking go, baby.
Nice.
Well,
So you get
I need to look into
2 new skills. Like cool skills.
Hell yeah.
What are you gonna pick, Danny?
Yeah, so, I guess I'll pick them now, huh?
Yeah, let some people know like what's cool skills that you have the option to grab.
And John, I think you're at notoriety 3 now.
Yeah. So he's still 1 away from being able to level
Yeah,
up.
me and freaking Jake, we were at like 5 notoriety because we went on a fucking tear.
Yeah.
in that poor little town.
Yeah, you guys fucked that town up.
Shot up a bar, killed a gang. All right, here we go. Renown 2, wing shot, or through the eye once per encounter. Ignore armor on a successful shot. think I'm gonna take Wing Shot for Renown 2.
All right, what's that do?
So Wing Shot, target suffers -2 movement and -1 to their next roll if hit. And then for Renown 3, I'm going to go Crippling Precision, which is on a critical hit, target is staggered for a round. The other one's Suppressing Fire, choose an area, enemies entering take -1 to hit. But, you know, I feel like I'm going to be Crippling Precision. I feel like I'm going to be, you know, pop.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool, man.
So, real quick question.
Yes.
You know what? Actually, I think that's the question I have to ask. Do I spend the notoriety points to get the renown level?
Yes, you have to spend it to get it.
Okay, so I would spend 6 to go to renown 2, and then I'd have 2 notoriety left over.
Yeah. So are you only still level
Okay, so
2?
I wouldn't go to renown 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm renown 2. So I just get the Wing Shot for now.
Yeah, you gotta spend it. It's like currency.
Because you can buy renown skills from lower levels at 4 renown versus. Yeah. I think that Wing Shot's important though, and because I went up a renown. Let's see. Going up a renown means I get an additional maximum wound threshold.
Yep. So instead of being at, I think you were at 4, right? No, you.
I was at 6. So it'd take me from 3 to 4.
Yep.
Not including my body type.
Yep. And between missions, you would get your soak back because it's basically like fixing your armor.
I think I might go back to my light armor because Jesus, having a -2 to agility is a hell of a thing, especially whenever I'm not using agility-based. Whenever I'm using agility-based weapons.
So something like a shotgun is considered a non-agility. You would have to use might for that.
Yeah, but I'm a sharpshooter, so.
Sharpshooter with a shotgun.
All right.
Well, how did you all like playing Honor and Griit? This one was more of like a spooky one, but didn't expect you guys to all play, you know,
not spiritual characters.
I thought at least one of you guys would have been one of the totem bound.
Brother, like,
come on.
No, it went well a lot. What negatives were we dealing with whenever it came to dealing damage to this thing? Because we weren't any of us spiritual in nature.
So, like, the totem bound, because it's a spiritual character, you can do special things to, like, bind them. Like, you can basically force them to either go back to hell where they come from, or
oh shit,
yeah, or you can like make them like they can't move. It's more of a I'm going to keep all of these negative spirits from being able to attack. Like those zombie-like characters, this totem bound have abilities that would be able to, with spirit rolls, to like take them out of play.
Oh, so we wouldn't have had to deal with those little minions.
Yeah, because the totem bound can like break the connection between the Oni and like the undead.
Right. So yeah, this was Craig's own created RPG system, Honor and Griit. He's still working on it. This was all of our play testing. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Craig, where will this end up being once it's in its finished state?
In my closet, and I'm never gonna get it out again. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm hoping to be able to sell it to people. I might put it up on like Drive-Thru RPG or something. I haven't finished it, so I'm still working on it. And I challenged everybody. I was like, hey, let's all make an RPG and play it on here and see which ones we like, and then we can sell them.
Yeah. So,
well, the one that I've been wanting to make like a Flesh and Blood variant for like ever.
Oh.
And I feel like I was snooping around. I found this. I bought the rule book for it. It was like $12 for the PDF. It's called Panic at the Dojo, and it's more of like a fighting game.
That-
The key is like you pick like your classes, like you pick like an archetype kind of, and then you pick styles, and then based on what kind you pick like forms, and your forms are like move sets, and you can like switch between them. But like the difference is you don't do a roll to hit. It's like at the start of your turn, you roll action dice, and based on what ability or like form you have, they'll just say, okay, roll like 3d8s, 2d4s, a d6, and then you get those points and you spend them to use your different abilities on your turn.
So what if you did it like one of them's an arrow dice and one of them is like a button dice, and so you roll the arrow and the buttons, so you can like put in your inputs to do your moves.
It kind of does that, where it's like, so you'll have like one skill's like, oh, if you spend 3 points on it, you do the base skill, but if you spend like 6, it does more damage, or it will hit like it'll cleave. The interesting stuff that it does is it will offset. This is stuff that Craig would probably like. Is it offsets turn advantage.
Oh.
So if we're fighting against like a horde of enemies, or in the case of a boss fight where it's like 5 people attacking the boss,
Mm-hmm.
You have a higher advantage in the players, but it like alternates. So it's like you go, then boss goes, and another player goes, then boss goes.
Right.
But like the boss will gain like ability, like basically stat modifiers based on how many people are left to kind of still make it challenging.
No.
Another cool thing is, say, in this case, we were doing a fight. Ben goes down. It's not like, ah, shit, we lost a guy. It's like when Ben's turn comes up, he rolls his action dice and he gives those to another player.
Oh. So you could like give one player a big combo.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking awesome. I could just
So
see it like hitting a 10-hit combo whenever everyone else is down and there's one player left.
it's very themed off of like, kind of like trying to make like a action movie, like fight scene kind of deal. And so like all like the forms and stuff are kind of like catered towards that, but like what I've seen people do when they made like their custom character, they'll like, oh, I want to make this character from like I think some dude made a video where he made a character from Street Fighter like in Basin or whatever. They picked like the archetypes and forms that would match his skill set, and he just changed the names to like that guy's attacks. I'm like, this is how we do this. We're gonna have to like look at these and then kind of figure out the essence of each type of class, or like class functionality and Flesh and Blood, and then translate it into this, because I think the combat system in this would like really jive well with how Flesh and Blood would work.
I'd be down.
Yeah. I'll test anything.
So that's my plan.
All right. Well, we'll figure out what Dan's planning on doing. He'll probably not do nothing.
We'll see.
But I hope everybody.
I'll get us back into Daytonia.
Jesus.
I'll make a car racing RPG.
Hey, that might be actually
Oh,
cool, kind of cool. Ricky Bobby. It's you got to pick like a famous like character. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed Honor and Grit. You know, I'm working hard on it. I'm trying to get it worked out and playable for everybody. But other than that,
Hey, any criticisms? Comment down below on Rumble or YouTube.
Yep. Or
because we take feedback.
You could email us at let me see here what our email is. I'm pretty sure it's ready set roll DANDD. So it's D&D at gmail.com. So ready set roll DANDD at ready set roll.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not at ready set roll. At Google. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll catch you all next week on Race It Roll. Bye.
Bye.